What's up, beauties, and welcome to today's video. If it's your first time, welcome, and if you've been here before, welcome back. This is my channel. My name is Manders. I love makeup and I usually drop stuff, so if you're interested in that, make sure you stick around. Hit that subscription button so you don't miss out on my future videos. Give this video a big thumbs up and ring that notification bell. Today we are doing an eye look using my Beauty Creations Seduce Me palette. I have never sat down and just used this palette on its own for a video, so I was looking at it and I thought I really like some of these glitter shimmer shades. I have used this palette before. It has been well loved. Right now I'm going through a little bit of a declutter phase. It's kind of like there's a lot of stuff coming in, so I want to get a lot of stuff out. And so we're starting, and I'm gonna start using different palettes that I've had in my collection that I haven't necessarily used. So before we get started, I am gonna pop these on. I'm going to put the Pixie Detoxify patches under my eyes. There can be a little bit of fallout. Also, I need to use these because I bought them and I remember being so excited, and then I kind of forgot I had them. So they're just little under eye patches. They come like this. I like to wear these in the morning when I'm doing my makeup like this, just to kind of, it gives me enough time to depuff and get ready for the day. This one I'll put on properly. I actually, it's funny because this is one of those YouTube made me buy it moments, because if you haven't already checked out Rach Loves, I will link her down below. She's fantastic. She's from Canada too. I do not know her, no. I want to, but she was the first person I ever saw use these, and she's really one of the only person I've ever seen. They're super green. So what I've already done is I've already gone ahead, I've already primed my eyes using my MAC paint pot in the shade Painterly, so that's that right there. And so we're gonna dive right in. So the first thing we're gonna do is taking a clean brush. This is by Moda, which, by the way, I love Moda brushes. I'm going to need to order some. I know that I have a friend who has a code right now. I will try and link her below. Sorry guys, I almost didn't film this. It's like I'm getting ready for work and I just wanted to sit down and film a freaking eye look, and so I'm doing it. So the first thing, this palette is supposed to be inspired by the 50 Shades of Grey series, so they're all like funny names. So this one's called Dirty Talk. So I'm just tapping, I'm just coating my brush. Give it a little tap. It comes with a lot of palettes, like there are very few that I find now don't have mirrors, but I love me a good mirror because I always lose mine. So this is just a nice transition shade to lay down. I haven't used this palette in so long, and I'm like, kind of happy I picked this one up. So just going in, just gently, a little bit of color payoff, not too much, which is fine. That's kind of what I'm going for right now. I don't want anything too crazy. Now, this is a really pretty palette. I could go in and make it more of a purple tone, but I think I kind of want to keep it a little bit more neutral. So the next shade I'm going to go in with is Pillow Talk, which is this other matte shade, which is a little darker than Fantasy. So this is it right here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that, I'm going to coat my brush with it now. And we're going to just tap that into the crease. Ooh, it's bright. That is way more orange than I was quite anticipating at all. Didn't quite think that's the color I was going for. It's very reddish and orange. That's okay. Not a problem. I can work with this. So I'm going to go down the other side using the same brush, just tapping it into my crease, nothing crazy. Not really sure what I'm doing here. I am so tired today. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. So now I'm going to go in with the shade Bite Me, which is up here. It's like a little bit more of a brownish shade. And I'm going to take that and I'm going to just kind of pop it on over top just to kind of mute down the orange. Just make it a little bit more wearable, just blending these two shades together. So yeah, I am super tired. When I'm filming this video, yesterday was my birthday. So I'm old. I'm not really that old. So I'm just doing the same thing, taking that shade, buffing it in, just blending it all together. what I'm going to do next is I am going to actually take a clean, fluffy brush. This is by AOA Studio. This is from Shop Missy. Really good brushes. Love them. They're only $1. So I'm just taking that around the edges now and just sort of buffing it. I want to make it look a little bit more airbrushed, not so like clean lines. Does that make sense? Just like that. Oh, that is pretty. So I actually really like this eyeshadow palette. I have seen some reviews where people have called it patchy. My thing is always, if it works for you, it works for you. And I have had nothing but freaking luck when it came to this palette. So I'm pretty excited. All right, so there's 2 dark shades. I think we're going to go in with the shade Intimate because I kind of want to make this look a little bit more smoky. So this is this nice matte black shade. I'm going to use the same brush. I don't know why I'm going to use the same brush because I have more than one here, but I just love this brush. So I'm just taking it along the outer, just that little portion right there on the outer V of my eye. And I'm just going to blend it in. That is really pigmented. I've never used this shade before. So I'm really excited that I decided to dive into it. That is really freaking pigmented. Just blending everything together. I actually find this palette like so easy to use. I don't know. We're just gonna leave that there and we're gonna pop on some shimmers. So now, this is the shade Inner Goddess. That's it right there. I'm gonna do a couple swatches because I haven't decided which one I want to put on my eyes. Oh, that's a definite. This one is called 50 Shades. It won't go with this color story very well, but seriously, these shimmers, this one called Favors is Calling My Name. What? Okay. Now this is Romance. This one may or may not get put on. I think I'm going with this one. And I'm just gonna pop it on. Ooh. I actually am really excited for these shades right now. And I just want to take it over the black just a little bit, but not too much. Going in on the other side. Ooh, very nice. All right. So I'm going to peel these off. And I'm going to go do the rest of my makeup and I will be right back. And we are back. And I put the rest of my makeup on, just in case you guys are wondering. The highlight I'm wearing right now, holy freaking crap, it is this Ofra Madison Miller. I take it back. I love this. I remember I was kind of like, I don't know about this. But I love it. So I am wearing this right now. It is super freaking blingy. Perfect for work, you know. And I'm also wearing my Tarte blush in the shade Party, and I'm using my Wet n Wild bronzer in the shade Sunset Striptease. So I love this one too. I have got to say, guys, I am super freaking pumped about this eye look. This is exactly what I kind of like pictured when I was playing with this, before I was playing with this, and it's just exactly what I wanted. So I will try and do an update. If not, I'll leave a pinned comment on how well this wore throughout my day. But I am pretty flippin' pumped. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me today. Let me know in the comments, have you tried this palette before? And have you tried other products from this brand because I haven't, and I really do want to try some other eyeshadows from them. Maybe some lip products. I'm not even sure what they have. So I'm totally going to be looking into it. Please tag them, share this to them so that they can see it as well, because I love when brands just get to see like different people like creating some fun stuff. I'm just having fun here, guys. I got to go to work. I'm actually probably going to be late if I don't sign off here, so I'm going to do that. But thank you all so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for having coffee with me, and I love you guys. I will see you all in my next video. See you soon.